Ahoy, mateys and ladies, it's Wife Beater Whiz. 2019 is dead, 2020 has began, and today we're doing a Q&A of 2020, so I'm gonna just get right into this. Alright, first one. It's from El Loliot the Shinigami, and he said, what is your favorite non-Dragon Ball series if you watch anything else? Also, would you like a girlfriend? I will gladly send you mine. It's that time of the month again? Whoa, what? Okay. When it comes from non-Dragon Ball series, I mean, there's a lot of like live action shows I watch, but I'm not sure if it's like supposed to be like it's just anything except for Dragon Ball or any live action ones. But I'm gonna just do both. Alright. So for live action ones, my favorite is probably like Supergirl. Yeah, I'd be getting on CW just to watch that shit. And then for anime that isn't Dragon Ball, I think it's One Punch, because I started watching that and I was only doing that for like the research for an upcoming episode I have. But as I was watching it, that should go hard. So yeah. I think that should answer the question. Alright, next question. Dark Sonic says, will you ever do gameplay on Xenoverse 2 or DBZ Kakarot? Alright, great question. So, you see, I would like to do that. Alright, like I really would like to do that. And record some gameplay and all that stuff for Xenoverse 2 and Kakarot. But, there's like one problem that I'm really having with actually doing that. It's just, one, it's currently not in the budget, so I would need like a budget increase and then like some funding to go along with that. I would need that monetization to come in, but I'm like halfway to 1,000 right now, maybe a little more, but yeah, I would just need like a little bit more funding, so that way I can do this stuff. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't want to do it. It's like I want to do it, but I just can't at the moment. And besides, by the time I do get that funding, Xenoverse 2 would probably be dead. And maybe Xenoverse 3 would come out, so that would be, like, even better. So, who knows? Maybe the future can actually, like, hold up something, and I could just act on it, you know? I hope that answers your question, alright? So I'm gonna just move on. Alright, so the Infinite says, does Beerus annoy the hell out of you? Aw, hell yeah, but only when he's awake though, so yeah. I mean, he just sleeps for like years and years, so it's pretty chill until he's awake, and then he decides to be a cuck and destroy planets and all that stuff. I mean, it's kind of his job to destroy planets, but, you know, he's just a little dickhead sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna just move on to the next question. Alright, so Jared says, what anime do you like? Oh, well that's an easy one. So you know all the ones where 99% of the budget is on the anime big biddies? Yeah, I pretty much just try to stay away from those ones. But all the other ones, they're pretty fine, but like, I just stay away from the ones where 99% of the budget is on the anime big biddies, is because like, I'm not trying to deal with that. That's not what I came here for. Like, I'm trying to see some like hands being thrown, some shit going down. Like, I just want to see some hands thrown. I'm not trying to like look for anything that's just like no. That's not what I'm doing. Like that's why I was so reluctant to like hop back into like anime and stuff. I mean, like, I used to like read the Dragon Ball mangas when I was like 9 years old, and I just dropped out of it for a while. And then when I started hearing about all that stuff again, I was like, nah, look at this dude, he's a weeb. Hey, he's a weeb. Like, I was literally that person. But now I kind of just came back, and yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just move on. So I hope that answers your question, alright? Alright, so this next one says, hello, just up to your channel. Have you looked into using Smazoos to increase your subs? Ha ha ha, nope. Alright, next question. Who remembers when I kicked Frieza's ass? Literally everybody that watched Dragon Ball Z. Yo, Whis, can you make a beer whiz? Well, I can, but will I actually do it? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Super 2! Alright, Lord Yamcha, Lord above all humans says, I've been wanting to ask, you got a lot better with your content, well thank you. How do you increase the budget? I've been in the loop and confused about what it means. Alright, here's one that I can go into great detail with, alright? So, this is my room in day 1, when the first time I made a reaction. This is what it looked like. You see, it's blurry as hell. Those aren't even real Dragon Balls. Like, I literally just got in circles and stars and slapped them together and then call them Dragon Balls. Like, what the fuck is that? And then my background, that shit was ass. My table and all this shit, it looks like it came from Google Drawings. And actually, I still use Google Drawings, but I mean, yeah. I mean, I only use Google Drawings like when I want to start something up, and then I use like some other like photoshopping stuff just to get like specific details into there whenever I need to. And oh yeah, and another thing, my audio, it was fucking garbage. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is my first reaction video. Alright, look, I'm about to play this shit. And look at it. Like, you could tell. You could literally tell how garbage the audio is. Like, no. I definitely needed a budget increase for that. Like, and another thing is, like, even while I was still on day 1, you see my character, you see it right there. It's actually moving, so that really wasn't a budget increase right there. But the only real budget increase I got from it is like when I photoshopped that, so I can add more expressions, and pretty much it cannot be replicated by anybody else, and the only way to get it is if you have to go through me, unless if like Google decides to put it on the internet and all that stuff and all that yada 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 bullshit, and then somebody decides to Photoshop it and crop it and all that stuff. But yeah, to sum it all up, pretty much what I mean is the budget increase, when I say it, what I actually mean is I'm drastically changing it to make it look better. And no, I'm not talking about that budget increase, because that budget increase was ass. Oh yeah, and Devil Artemis EXE, that's coming pretty soon, so you might want to stay tuned for that. Oh yeah. Alright, so Saiyan Caulifla says, this is all I can think of. Will you find a viewers for your channel to collaborate with? Yes. Is Kappa taking your money? I don't even make money in the first place, so they can't take shit! Alright, what inspired you to start your channel? Alright, so I was fucking bored, and then I found this man right here, and this man has the same type of humor I do, and he makes original jokes, and yeah, that just kind of rubbed off on me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's like other influences too, but Devil Artemis is probably like the biggest influence. But yeah. Alright, so Mr. Beast of Santa says, are there ever going to be live streams? Well, you're in luck. There already are. Whis, who do you hate in Dragon Ball? Gohan, because he's a fag.
Hey, fuck you, Gohan.
And Trunks, because I just didn't like him as a character. And it's gonna take a little bit too long to explain why I hate Trunks as a character, but yeah, now you know. Hello, so what pizza company do you like? Just a quick question. And that's a quick question that's gonna get a long ass answer. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of people who be saying like, oh, New York style is the best, or Chicago deep dish is the best. But I said, no, fuck that. New Haven pizza is the best in the world. And don't take that from me. Take it from the Pizza King himself.
9-2. That's a real deal, Frankie. And I'm very close to declaring New Haven pizza capital of the world. These are 3 pizzas that are fucking spectacular.
Besides, that's in the area where it's called Little Italy. So pretty much you're getting as close as you can to actual Italian pizza. On this road right here, this is where pizza was first made in America. So you're not topping that. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says, even though, like I say all the time, your opinion matters. But for pizza, yeah, I'm gonna still respect your opinions, but don't expect me to start swinging or nothing. Like, I mean, like, I really want to swing, and somebody says that Chicago deep dish is better, but I'm not gonna, even though I want it. But yeah. Anyways, I kind of live around this type of area, so yeah, you might have seen me, but don't make it like obvious, because I'm trying to do my face reveal at 10K, so keep that low, okay? Thank you. Alright, next question. What has the Grand Priest or Zeno done to you that turned you from a calm and gentle tutor to Michael P? Alright, this sounds something that's more for Whis and not me, but I know that Whis has told me that what happened to him was he got his ass beat by his dad, and he just was really tight about it. But for me, it's more of like a whole backstory. Like, alright, so millions and millions of years ago, around the same time that Whis was born, like, I had my dad. His name was Grand Priest, and my mom, she was dead. And pretty much what happened was, like, my dad, the Grand Priest, he was like, alright son, I'm gonna go to Space Walmart and get some milk. I've never seen him since that day. Like, throughout all that time, like, that really fucked me up. I spent the last couple of millions and millions of years just chilling, kind of agitated. And then I went to, like, Wife Beater Academy recently. Yeah, I got trained and taught by every wife beater that you know: Kareem Hunt, Ray Rice, O.J. Simpson, blah blah blah. Bill Cosby. Okay, yeah, like, you name it, I've probably been taught by it. And I graduated from the Wife Beater Academy in June 19th, 2019, and then I met Whis, and then we started to do some stuff together, and then I saw his sister Kusu, and then to spite him, I just married his sister, and yeah, I've been wife beating Kusu ever since. So yeah, that's why I am what I am today. Alright, I think that's all the questions I have time for today, and thank you to everybody who asked a question, because without you, this video would not be possible. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that YouTuber gotta bullshit, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao.